Welcome to Story Time with Radhika. Today's story is pretty interesting. So, there was once this traveler who was going from one town to the next. He was actually planning to relocate to this new village. So before you relocate somewhere, you go check the place out, you see how it is and all that, right? So this guy was also doing the same due diligence. So he came to this village, and there was a lady who was selling some lemonade or something. He stopped at her lemonade stand and he asked, "Dear lady, can you please tell me how are the people in this town?" So the lady immediately said, "Tell me about the people, how they were in the town that you are visiting us from." So this man said, "Oh, they were such a lovely lot, so helpful they were, so giving, so nice." And then the woman immediately replied, "You will find similar type of people, good people in this town." No soon, shortly after this person passed away, passed through to the town to check people out, there was another person who came. This other person had similar question. "Grandma, I am trying to relocate to this town. Can you please tell me what type of people live here?" So immediately, grandma asked the same question again. "Tell me about the type of people who are from the town you are visiting." So immediately, this man said, "Oh my God, don't ask me about them. So nasty. Nobody is ready to share, such evil people. So much gossiping they do. I don't like. That's why I'm planning to relocate." Immediately, the grandma said, "Oh, son, I'm so sorry to say, but you're going to find similar sort of people here." Why do you think the grandma said that?
I think because that's she thinks that maybe his town with the people in his town think they also do the same thing.
So there were two different people coming from two different villages, and they are trying to relocate to this grandma's town, right? And the
Yeah.
grandma asks the same question to both of them, and she gives a different response to both of them, or rather, the same response to both of them. Why is that?
Grand, may
Radhika,
Hold on, one
maybe
person at a time, one person at a time. Let's go with Tina first, then Nidhi, and then Akshaj.
I think the grandma said because whatever we want to see in other people, we just saw that thing. We
Mm-hmm.
if we try to find out the bad things like always mistake, then we will see just the mistake, not the good things.
Very true, very true. Very, very true. Nidhi, what are your thoughts?
so similar to what Tina ji said, that we view the world with a positive or a negative lens
Yes.
most of the time.
Yeah.
So that is what she was saying, that if you're going to see negative, you'll see negative here also.
Mm-hmm.
If you're used to seeing positive over there, then you might see positive here also.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Akshaj, what are your thoughts?
So basically, the grandma said to both of them that there is bad people here too, and there's also good people here too, because always there won't be just one type of uh, positive people and one type of negative people living in just one place. They Everybody will be bad or good. They
Mm-hmm.
can live anywhere.
Nice. Thank you for sharing that, Akshaj. Remember, the grandma asked both of them the question. She asked them, "How are the people from the town you're visiting us from?" And each one had a very different answer. The first one said, "Oh, such a lovely lot of people. They were so helpful, so giving, so loving, so caring." But then the second person who came had only bad things to say. So it basically goes to show that however our mind is, that is how our vision will be also. Similar to this story, there was one episode in the Mahabharata as well. This is, I think, soon after the war. Not soon after the war, because after the war, to the the Kauravas had already died, right? So this is before the war. Yudhishthira was asked, go find me one bad person in the town. And we know how King Yudhishthira was all very righteous and very loving and very giving and all of that, right? So he went, searched for one bad person, and he couldn't find any. At the same time, Duryodhana was asked to go and find one good person. You know, Duryodhana was the eldest of the Kaurava brothers, right? They were the villains of the whole Mahabharata, this thing. So when Duryodhana was asked to go and find one good person, he couldn't find any, because everywhere he saw it with that vision. Whatever his mind was occupied with, that is what he saw. If we have a feeling, if in our minds we are thinking, but many a times we have different expectations also. If we look at a dog and say, so, dog should not bark because I cannot tolerate barking, will it happen like that? Or a cat should not meow, will it happen like that? No. Everybody works according to their nature, right? So we as human beings who are able to cultivate a nice healthy mind, we should definitely cultivate a good healthy mind, a positive one, so we can view the world with positive lens. Cool? Good story. Did you like it? Yeah? I see a lot of nodding. All right. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and most importantly, stay inspired. See you on Story Time with Radhika again.